Welcome everyone to the Co-op Walkthrough Series, episode 117. Today we're blowing up a wall. I don't know.
Back in the last wood.
Something like that. Let's talk to
I am pleased to see you and Dorian
FFA, essentially.
both safe after
Yeah.
such a perilous journey. I'll send a message to Device Split Sky in Queen Myrtletown. They can distract the forces in Camp Havoc while we strike the apiary. Spellbinder, can you scatter the flame legs and blood hornets in the burn to give Dorian a clear
That's
path
a nice
to
wake
approach? Once that's done,
Yeah.
drop this flare into an ember pit to signal Dorian Bright Eyes. Dorian will then swoop in on his dragonfly for his attack run on the honeycomb wall. Finally, meet Owen Woodward on the field. He'll be leading the ground troops. We will need your help with the Queen.
So basically,
Never easy.
we have to defeat these trash mobs real quick, team. But no, look forward to it because we're gonna kill the Broodmother, right?
I hope so.
Because it talks we'll need your help with the Queen Broodmother. Yeah, I mean, this is defeat 16. We'll see you after. We're back. Wasn't so bad.
Yeah, 2 battles because we, well, kind
We're
of.
smart. Yeah,
Spice
smoke
Turtle.
signal.
You toss the flare into the ember pit. It ignites and rockets up as a signal to Dorian Bright Eyes.
Okay. Wow! Spooked me one though, isn't it?
Going in.
Wow! Well, you know,
Alright, that's the best animation in the game.
I'd say, yeah, well, I mean, actually it is. Alright, let's talk to Alwyn. Hello.
I love the smell
Alright.
of Kermie's fire in the morning. What a first blow. You have orchestrated a great day for the Burrows, and all those who believe we can stand against the shadow. The honeycomb wall has fallen. It is time to storm the apiary. Once more onto the breach, dear friend. Once more. The blast of war blows in our ears, and it is time to imitate the action of the deer, the tarantula hawk, the tigron. Charge into the apiary and help us take down the royal guards. They will lead us to the Queen Broodmother. Then it falls on you to duel the Queen Broodmother. If she
Why?
falls, we will win this
I
battle
mean,
of bees.
is there a reason?
Actually not, but
Don't these people have like 1,000 billion health?
easy 6k each.
We have to defeat 6. That's 2 battles then, isn't it?
Yep. Alright, see you later.
And we're back.
Woo.
Brood.
Yep. We need to defeat 6 of them just to tell them that the cave was right here.
Yeah, like right behind us. Whatever, you know. Fire with that prism.
Oh, yeah. Big prism. Okay. Alright, your favorite area? Wait, do you have... Oh.
Right.
You do not understand what you're dealing with, do
Alright.
you? I am the
She's
perfect
basically saying she's the perfect organism.
My structural perfection
There's no such thing
is
as the
matched
perfect organism, she
only
lies.
by my hostility.
It's not physically possible.
No, she's a liar. A fraud. A broodmother, man.
She's a brute.
Realizing how much we actually have to do before we even get to Fort Rachius.
Yeah, part 1 is no joke.
No, it's not. You know, you forget how much you actually have to do.
Block it out, and then when you're going through, it's like, oh yeah, you have to go back to the gorge like 5 times. So.
And then you go back to Mooncliffs, Gorge, Last Wood, Mooncliffs, and then Gorge, and then Ratchet. So, like...
It's
all I
gonna be
know-
a bit. We'll get
All
there.
I know is it's another pizza day, so... That's getting me through this.
Oh yeah, I found out when I ordered pizza that one day that I actually could have gotten a free pizza because it said you need 3 more points, but I actually had enough.
Well, look at you, Nate. I'm 1 away.
The next one, I can get it. You're 1 point away. I saw
Yeah, I
that.
know, that was ridiculous, actually. Killed me on the inside. I mean, what day isn't pizza day, though? That's a real question. Let's see. Double feint. I'll use a TC per usual. I will take down the perfect organism.
What about part 2? Broodmother part 2.
I know. That's the thing, isn't it? Because, like, it's all about recalculating the plan. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Kind of lost the story, but...
Well, yeah, me too. It's fine. I think.
I mean, essentially invading this place, even though we already went through, we had to, like...
Yeah, you have to re-invade it. Like, alright. Makes
Bring the
sense.
army, which I don't know who the army is. I think we're just the army, so we might as well have just defeated her first thing.
Something. Up to you.
I'm gonna wait.
Alright!
Perfect organism. Whoa!
Critical. Oh my god.
Decent, though. As I would love to see. Alright.
Well,
At least I blocked that.
You blocked for once.
Yep. I think this is the 6th block today, because when we defeated those royal guards, I think each one of them used it.
3 in a row.
This actually is one of my favorite rooms. Flowers and whatnot. It's not bad.
Well, I kind of should use Serpent. Do you have another feint?
Well, I've already used my 3.
I mean,
I got a blade.
Don't put in any. Okay.
Oh yeah, I could feint royal guard. Yeah, use your get 'em. Yeah, I just realized what.
Feint the
call
guard.
it. Yeah, I understand. All right, we're good. Chill. See how much this does.
Pretty good, you know, better than I thought.
Well,
Well, that's all we got. There goes that plan.
yeah.
Should have bladed you, but you
It
know
was a
what?
good
It's fine.
theory.
It was. Healing myself. Tired of you. Can't rely on you. Can only rely on myself.
You realize that was a 3% chance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'll take it.
3% still a percent. So I mean, at least it's not 1%. All right, that's just ridiculous. Alright, we're out of here. See you in like another app.
See you next ep.
Where? Please, Spellbinder, let us speak beneath the sky.
I regret throwing the mouse friend out the window. Where do we gotta go?
Where is she?
But I don't know. Beneath the sky. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, 'cause she had to repair that window because it's her own house.
Yeah, it's her own house. Like what?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
By the celestial moon, my compound eyes are finally clear. What has the Shadow Queen done to me?
The Shadow Queen cursed me with this form, twisting me into a dark reflection of what I once was in the old times. I have lived in anger and fever and hunger for generations, a ceaseless nightmare. Please, Spellbinder, can you help me? The curse can be lifted, and some good brought back to the land if you can restore my true image by using the Moon's Crown. The Moon's Crown is a potent relic carved from an arcane crystal at the top of the Eclipse Tower. Zoltana may know how to find it. Do not take too long, Spellbinder, or the shadows will come again, and my nightmare will begin anew.
I have a mark in the gorge. I mean, I'm
I
gonna
did
leave
too,
that.
actually.
I'm gonna leave that one there just in case.
Well,
I don't know where it is exactly, but
Well, there's a port literally right back here, though.
Spellbinder,
In
I have heard distressing reports from both Tyrion Gorge and the apiary. What news do you bring? The Shadow Queen has not suffered setbacks like these in generations. Well, not here, at the center of her power, at any rate. How have the Burrowers been able to do so much in so little time? You have heard rumors of a spy in the Umbra Legion? Who would risk so much for so little hope, hmm? It raises the question, why are you here? The Moon's Crown. The ancient seer Timon Whiteflame who dwells in Bastion might know. But take care.
Yep, remember
He is often
him?
Thorny.
Wasn't this the one where, like,
It glitched
the
out.
servers got DDoS, and then, like,
That was the worst test drum ever.
we had to redo it because... but then it wouldn't let us. I don't know, that was weird.
We basically got, well, I got stuck in this room.
Yeah, but if you would have, then we would have been, like, continuing. Yeah, I remember that.
And
We had to wait, like, the next week. I don't know.
we had to wait for someone to catch up to be able to complete this for us. Because I don't know what even happened.
Yeah, that was...
The servers DOSed themselves while we were, like, before I could talk to Timon to finish this.
Right. Like, because you didn't talk to him.
And then he just disappeared and I couldn't talk to
Yeah,
him.
you need to talk to him. Good times.
Who are you to disturb my contemplations? My work is vital. I am searching for rot at the core of Bastion. There is a spy working against the Shadow Queen. Have you heard the name Cornelius? Is this you? No, I don't think so. You are too young, too fresh. But I'll gut you and read my answers in your entrails.
Don't forget to remove the prisms if you haven't.
I did.
I mean, with words like gut me, that's a little much.
Entrails.
Yeah. I don't trust him.
20, well, I do boost, so.
Yeah, I'll never forget that.
Yeah, it was a fun test run because there's, I mean, we did it in a few days. Well, it would have only taken one day, but
Yeah. Lars, we did one day.
I think everyone did Larson one day.
Stop. No. Is it too soon? No, it's been out for a year.
I wouldn't say it is.
Yeah.
It's been out.
All, you know, all in real life time meshes with Wizard101 time, and it all, like, is just one... It's all in the same year. It's weird. Even though years pass.
I mean, yeah, Polaris almost a year ago, though.
I know. It's weird. I mean, Mirage hype, though.
Yeah. Release it already.
Well,
Give
probably
us something.
November. What do you want, a tease or something like that?
I need a tease.
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't change anything. They already confirmed it's going to come out this year, so. It's just the waiting game until November.
We all know, yeah, it's November. So. And it's not like I have an inside scoop. It's not like I am the vanilla ice cream, you know, like I am the scoop itself. I am ice cream. No.
The first
Literally, as history entails, not entrails, right? See? The flip on
Scoop.
there. It's always test realm, you know, end October, beginning November, and or test realm November, and then release December, you know, all that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, it should go the same way. Like
Right. So I'm not worried. Who would be? Well, let's use this. Being honest, I think if you... Oh, no, you don't have enough.
No.
Hit next, though, no matter what, because you boost on everybody.
That's unfortunate.
Forgot about that.
He doesn't even say anything, he just does it.
Yeah, I mean... Alright. People are like, blue, blue! But... For some reason, I feel like we're in Azteca right now. Like, I know we haven't, like, recorded Azteca for, like, 2 months, but... Feels like we are. I feel like we should be doing Shibubu right now. Even though there's no reason to do it. It's my mood.
There actually isn't, but...
Current mood.
Still a respectable dungeon.
It is!
Well, time to wait 5 rounds.
I mean, yeah, use Dragon immediately. Cause, like,
Shield!
Because I don't think you can have more than 8. So
I
when
had
you have
8,
enough
yeah.
for dragon, yeah. So just use dragon no matter what. You'll be powerful enough. That's ridiculous.
I know I never use this.
I don't think you haven't. I don't think, honestly, you haven't used that since. I was gonna say Celestia, but it got it in Azteca, so like, that would have made no sense. People were like, "Blue, stop." Celestial.
I've used that since Wizard City.
Yeah, celestial infused roots in Celestia, learned in Azteca, formatted in Wizard City. Because let's be honest, Ambrose probably, in my Ambrose theory, like knows every school and probably is every school, and secretly plotting to take.
Yeah,
over.
we need some kind of revelation of Ambrose. I mean, we already have the closet revelation, which
he wants all of the bad guys dead so he can take over.
I mean,
that's one of my biggest theories.
What even was his closet room? It was like a mailing room.
Well, okay,
and like
well, first
memorabilia room.
Yeah.
And you can only go in it once, and then you can't go back in it ever again. Like,
ever again? No, I don't think so.
No, you can't. The books are in the way again. It's just, yeah, that's it. He stacks the books. He moves them aside for your graduation day, and that's
What if that room changes every day? Like it's like a graduation.
Yeah, it should be like.
Together.
Oh, there's something. Oh my gosh, I should know the name of it. What is the name of the room in Harry Potter that changes?
I'm disappointed in you, and I no longer know you.
You don't know? Yeah, wait, room of something.
I'm not helping you.
Requirement.
You are a disgrace to everyone.
Room of requirement. Is that it?
The what?
Room of requirement. Is that it?
I don't know. I actually, I've been roasting you.
I'm roasting you, and I don't even know the name.
No idea what we're even talking about.
You don't even know that?
Well, I know the Harry Potter room where literally.
Not a true fan.
Well, I know the staircases change.
All right, people are free to roast you in the comments on that one.
Well, it's not even. You said the room of requirement. What the heck? Like this ain't no like book exam.
The required text for the exam.
I guess. I don't know. I just realized I was like laying on the floor. I'm back up. Hello.
Kind of need to for these fights.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because like this game's kind of based loosely off of.
Is it though?
Harry Potter.
I don't think so. I don't believe you.
You don't think it has any inspiration from? Okay, yeah, maybe not.
Sorcerer's Stone movie came out 2001. Book was 1999. I don't know, something like that.
It's been out, so it's possible.
It was lost at the end of the old times, right after the fall of Bastion. A brazen young burrower named Alyssa Stargazer hurt Morganth and fled with the moon's crown to Tyrian Gorge. Alyssa Stargazer hid in the Winter Halo Caverns, an ancient cave once home to epic powers. Perhaps she disturbed something in those fathomless depths, for neither she nor the moon's crown was ever seen again.
How fast did you pour it away?
Before you even finished his sentence.
Yeah. Figured so.
What knowledge did Timon Whiteflame have to share? A spy in Bastion? Something to discuss at greater length another time. What did you learn about the Moon's Crown? Lost in the Winter Halo Caverns? I do not know Tyrian Gorge that well. You need an expert in local geography. Go to Tyrian Gorge and seek out
I already know where it is.
At the
I'll show you, Zoltana.
Tell him
help
I
us?
told him to help you.
Okay, let's test this port, see where it is.
I know I have a better port.
100 away. How far was yours?
37 away.
What?
Even better. I'm already talking to him.
Well, I wasn't that far, but...
Whoa! You stink like an ancient moth's ear. Don't you ever bathe? Why are you bothering me? We're recovering from several dastardly burrower attacks. Probably the work of this Cornelius. Zoltana said I was to help you? Help you do what? Find the Moon's Crown in the Winter Halo Caverns?
Oh, a fool's tale. But search if you want. The caverns lie near the Milkweb Gate. They're infested
get a pet!
with winter scorpions.
Trashy.
Probably should.
Takes up bag space. Probably have 5 of them in my home somewhere. Oh my. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? This is actually a pretty cool dungeon. I mean,
It's a big one.
it
It's a
is.
staple dungeon.
Not easy. I mean, nice of you to join me.
I was contemplating.
Yeah, it's fine. Is this the same thing I'm thinking of? When we loop around, I'll be confirmed. Oh my gosh, I remember these.
Ooh.
At least they're ice.
I know, meteor.
I haven't seen you use that in 10 suns.
These guys are too good. I can't just use meteor. Okay, yeah, these guys can use it.
Yeah, they're not that good. Hit next. I've had enough. They look cool. That's what I always say that. They always look cool, but once again.
Well, some of the models, you know, are specific to certain places and you don't see it anywhere else.
I know.
Which I like.
Like, we're in Avalon right now. You know that, right?
Crystal Cave.
Yep. Pretty sure it's kind of the same roadmap to the way of Ghost Avalon. You know, with like little spiral kind of like topsy-turvy. Maybe not hit right away.
Well, only one.
You can only crit. But the main thing is though, you kind of see those connected areas where it's like kind of similar layout.
We have to fight that shadow spider.
We do. Very, very bad boss. Like, not even good. Like, they try and intimidate you, but it's not even good. I remember that much. You remember that? I don't think he's good.
I don't remember it being that difficult.
Yeah, it looks cool, but he's not good.
Well, essentially, Dragon Next would guarantee.
Regardless, I blame you. So.
Guess we'll use this again.
All right. Oh, the Celestial.
Bring this back from Celestia.
From Celestia infused spell from Celestia, learned in Azteca, formatted.
I mean, the Celestian gods created it, but they put it in an Azteca.
But they put it in Azteca, yeah, and then
through the ancient obelisk that they planted there.
That was first learned by Meryl, the Sneak of Good, Ambrose. There's no reason for this spell to exist. I cannot express that. I will say that probably till the day I die.
Yeah,
Snow Angel does not need to exist. Pretty sure Cookie's still ahead of you in heals. It's not even compared.
Even though you're not even using it.
Right. Yeah, she's not
off to retirement already.
Like, she's already won, and I don't even use her anymore, so.
Okay, well, that should
rest in peace. Right. Overdoing it, yeah.
Well, last turn it would not have killed.
I expect.
Unless I crit. My crit's less than I thought. It's only 23%, which I thought it was 33. Nope. Not that good.
Using my new 93 deck, by the way, team. I don't know if I told you all of that. I think I got it like 2 eps ago, 1 ep ago. I don't know. But I finally stocked it up with TCs, so we're good.
I have to buy more Fire Blades TCs soon.
Yeah, for next time. Sad death. I got a health opal.
In the depths of the cavern, you see a mystical staff that looks like it was made by a burrower. As you examine it, you sense a tiny spark of magic remains. Suddenly it flares up, summoning a ghost to stand before you.
What?
Who are you that finds me after so very, very long? Are you the Shadow Queen? Do not hurt me, please! No! The venomous stride has come!
That makes no
Okay,
sense.
that spawn.
I don't remember this.
I knew we had to fight these guys, but I forgot they spawned right in front of us.
Well, it's not a big deal. At least they don't shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot they, out of nowhere, literally. Wouldn't hit next, you should hit after.
I can't hit with 2 blades.
Oh, you theoretically could.
Yeah, 23% chance they die, so do you want to take that chance?
No.
I don't know if there's a fight after this besides the boss.
Oh, I think, I don't know. I'm not even gonna say anything. I have no idea. Can you, juicy, TC here? If we can brew it up? Possibly. Who knows? Yes, we do. Had to dig for that one. Wasn't easy.
What do you got? Come on. That's what I thought. I really want you to die.
I guess.
Double feint, they don't even attack though.
Get him. Perfect. Barely.
Well, he has a 15%.
I guess that, yeah, it doesn't matter. 1,500 damage then. Or whatever.
They're dead.
They are. Let's get out of here. Oh no,
Alyssa, let's go.
Yeah, I forgot how big this dungeon is.
You are an agent of light. An arrow aimed at the heart of shadow. You seek the moon's crown. It is still here. The moon's crown is the key to the Eclipse Tower, once a place of pure moon magic, before it was corrupted by shadow. I stole the moon's crown and fled here, but I was weak and alone and could not fend off the winter
What a great
scorpions.
place to go.
And so my spirit remained. The moon's crown is a prize of
She
the
died here?
baleful empress. If you overcome
She did. She's a
her,
ghost.
my spirit will fly free on the winds of change.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, that's actually kind of sad.
Yeah.
Like,
Some
boom,
peace in the
dead.
cave.
I don't know.
Scorpions got her.
You know, we were so many loop-de-loops, or...
I know.
Goodness me.
Okay, yeah, here it is.
What warm blood enters my home? A child of light? A spellbinder? You will provide a feast for my children!
But isn't there a get 'em even after this?
No, I think, no, yeah, this is the final boss.
What place am I... Oh,
Final
no.
boss!
Isn't there a, There's a shadow spider, though, that we have to defeat.
Yeah, later on.
Later on, which is, I think, is before Fort Ratchus as well.
Yeah, I think it is.
So, keep that in mind. Same layout, though, I think. I always intertwine these two together, but they're both equally as, well, I mean, it takes a little while. Imagine if you were solo. I mean, it's just the way it is.
No thanks.
Leviathan, please. Oh, oh.
Yeah, Crystal solo would not be fun. I mean, because look at this. You have to fight 4 mobs in those other 2 fights, right?
Yeah, Humongo Frog was my friend.
And then you have to fight this with a boss and 3 mobs, so yeah.
Right. Wasn't easy.
That's probably a whole episode.
Generally, it's not an easy world. I mean, it takes a while, not easy, but...
Yeah, that's why I'm interested to see, like, where they take it with Mirage. Like, are they going to make it difficult? I feel like they should.
I hope so.
because people, you know, said it was too easy. They're gonna be like, all right, we'll show you too easy, and then they'll. I'm getting horrible drones.
Like pure disappointment.
I dropped both my sharpens, no blade.
Happens.
Sirens. Yep. They always use it.
The
They're
fact that
fave.
you spoke.
Well, I guess it's better that I use my aura.
That's true.
Oh, this is gonna do a lot.
No, not on me.
Have it.
I have like 70 resist. You, yeah.
You're
I have
dead.
heals. I have heals.
Huh?
I mean, decent. Now, the worst thing that... Well, it's Empress, so the worst thing that she can use is now an enfeeble. So.
I don't even have any blades, so...
Sure.
She can try.
Yeah.
And they can tower.
There is no need.
Ooh. Well, they probably... I mean, they don't have that much damage, do they?
No.
1,400 health.
That...
Okay, finally threw some blades here.
I'm healing you.
Uh,
You never know what kind of crazy things can happen here. So.
well, you could fizzle, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, no, I did fizzle it. Obviously.
Obviously, you did.
Who's with us? Even in this cold, evil cave. Planets away. Oh, nice. Full power. Time to use my TC Feint, which is really important. Especially with that minus 15%.
I think I have 9 Pierce, so... Yeah, Pierce to 9%. Okay. They're trying.
Well, we gotta wait even another round now.
Oh, I have 1 blade, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I always forget that we've already completed all of the 3 major tortilla dungeons. Next one, though, is Darkmoor. I mean, obviously, but...
Yeah.
Because we've done Zigzag, you know, we've done all those.
Yeah, we've done, you know, pretty much everything.
Last thing is Darkmoor, literally. Remember when we did Shangri-La? Yeah. That was last year.
It's a while ago.
It was.
No, I like all the side dungeons they added into the game.
That's good.
Maybe something to look forward to, you know, when we hit certain levels.
Yeah, 5 more levels from now, Darkmoor. Without a doubt. Regard. Alright, I need to get the sea Feint wherever it is. Perfect.
I mean...
yeah, hit next, I think. Yeah, definitely. This takes a little bit to set up. Perfect.
Amplify?
Nice. Yep, doesn't even matter. At least there's
You're gonna die?
Yeah, at least that's not that minus 15%.
Don't have much resist anyway, so.
Right. Okay. Dead.
And there we go.
3%. Yeah. Starting to believe in 3% now. Guess not. Ah, excuse me.
The breath.
Yeah, the dragon burp, not me.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was like the sound effect of the dragon. Like
burp,
they added that in.
Little fire, little burp. Yeah, yeah. Recent patch add burp to the dragon.
And they updated Cthulhu. They could update the fire.
That's true. They could. All right.
Oh, I got a deck.
1%
damage. That's
yeah. You got the 93 fire one. Good.
what?
What?
Was that the portal like opening?
Probably. Essentially, we freed Alyssa.
Wait, I didn't even get that dialogue. Wait, what did you say?
She's like, well, you're missing a jewel, but good job.
Okay, thanks.
You're part of the light journey. Who knows? Yeah, let's go talk to Captain, huh?
That was exciting. I haven't had a new deck since Zigzag.
No.
It's
Hey,
been a long time.
Speaking of Zigzag, yeah.
I'm still using
I got
this.
mine. A few eps ago.
Whoa!
It's nice.
Stink of scorpion venom. Oh, you found the moon's crown, huh?
It's back.
Part is chipped? Oh, wouldn't worry. You can barely notice it. I'm sure it'll do just fine. Take it back to Zoltana and Bastion, and you tell her to find out who this Cornelius is. These spies cannot be tolerated.
I'll leave one here in case we need it.
I did too. What up?
Spellbinder, you have recovered the moon's crown? Your deeds are quite remarkable. I'm sure the
It's like licking
Shadow
her fingers,
Queen
like-
will take particular notice of this soon, if that is your wish. Kator told you to investigate the spy Cornelius? I would not worry about that. I do not think such a person exists. There has long been a rumor of a fifth column within the Umbra Legion, working against the Shadow Queen. This treasonous group supposedly believes in a different reading of the Shadow Queen's grand prophecy. But this is heresy. Any who claims such a thing would face unimaginable punishment if they were to be caught. Who would dare? But to matters at hand, who sent you after the moon's crown? The Broodmother. How curious. Take it back to her at once.
See?
Alright, yeah. Brood for, next time.
I know, dude. A lot accomplished. I mean, looking at it, kind of going back and forth, killing the Broodmother again, honestly, because then she gets, like, voodooed, and then go back to the gorge.
Form.
Right, and then finally the fort, which then is the end of part 1. So, I mean, we're more than halfway, I think, through part 1. We're making good strides. But if you've made it all the way through, team, please leave a like. It's always appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already. Stay updated.
Updated, please.
You know, messing around here for more.
Please stay updated.
Co-op videos and that team. Take care. We'll see you all next time.